in the train involved multiplying factors of difficulty. You'd be chasing the train as it goes off. Every single camera had exactly one shot at getting it right.
It's not just a matter of going off. Because if we do it all, we don't capture it right, what's the point?
You're not even going to question it. You're not going to question it. There are so many things in the movie now you'll be looking at. Is that real or is that CGI?
Yeah.
Christopher McQuarrie said that, you know, it's practical filmmaking. I was like, oh, that makes sense. He's trying to, like, they had to create a train from scratch.
Just for that.
That can actually, not like it was a prop train, proper train. Created it has to work on the train tracks exactly.
Yeah.
And then they were still going to damage that train. Damage one of the cars on the train. I'm like, oh my God. And it has to be one shot take. Like
The one shot.
one shot. They were actually fighting on the top of the train.
How fast was the movie?
I don't know, but we can see. I can't remember, but it was going fast enough, bro. Like an actual train would go.
An actual train, yeah.
I'm like, oh Lord.
When we started talking about this movie in terms of a sense of adventure, an action sequence on a train was something we'd always wanted to do. We wanted to build upon the previous films and apply all of that knowledge to something practical.
Are you seeing that? Are you seeing that?
Well, so they built an actual train.
Bro, you're seeing it. They built it and they put it on the track and it was moving. And they acted on it.
What the?
Watch. You didn't see the camera and the train was moving.
I saw, yeah. Like, people were climbing it at the same time.
Okay. Keep checking it out.
To be wrecked. We had to build the train if we wanted to destroy it.
We had to build the train if we wanted to destroy it.
Oh, my.
Christopher McQuarrie has been in from 5, 6, now 7. I think he's also going to do the second part of Dead Reckoning. So he's been since the 5th, which is Rogue Nation. He's been on it since.
I mean, Tom has been changing directors for all the first 4 movies, right?
Yeah.
Just trying stuff newly or something like that.
Yeah, but I think he just found
He's found the guy he's in love with, kind of like Leonardo DiCaprio and Scorsese.
Cars. And it could actually function on a working railroad track. No one else in the world is doing this level of practical filmmaking.
No one else.
Nobody else. It points back to the conversation we had last time. Who is doing, there's no actor on the planet that is doing the same shit that Tom Cruise is doing.
Nope.
There's no one.
Nope.
Like, oh my God.
Or that would have said Jackie Chan and all of them.
But they don't do movies anymore. Like,
no, Jackie Chan has a movie coming, I think this year or next year.
Yeah.
And it may never be done again.
We have this big fight on the roof, going 60 miles an hour through a real valley.
Never be done again.
They really feel that once this is done, no one is ever going to do it.
My housemate was telling me the other day that he said he wants to keep making movies for till he's 80 or something. He's like 50 something now or something.
He's in his 60s, right?
60s, yeah? You didn't even know.
That's crazy. Whoa. 60 miles an hour. That's like a moving car, right? If you're just cruising and you're fighting on top of it. Okay. Look at the...
you can see it like, oh my God, this is just wild, man.
I've done fight scenes, but to do them on a moving train was trial by fire. That's how
by fire, they have to
You don't mean it, it's suicide.
No, I think first of all, they would have done series of practice runs physically, like normally, not on the train. And then they would do the actual thing on the train on one take.
And they're not wearing, they're not strapped, man. There are no wires or whatnot.
You can see.
Man, that's ridiculous.
It's scary, man.
And it's not just Tom. It's
him and
to S.I. Morales. Where have I seen this dude before again?
I've seen him in some really good movies. I can't really remember.
Wow, that's crazy. S.I. Morales. He's playing Gabriel.
I haven't seen the movie yet.
He decided, like, you know what? If Tom Cruise is doing it,
I'm gonna keep watching, man.
It sounds like Henry Cavill with a Fallout.
Tom likes to do things.
He's gonna now pull me off the train.
When you're hanging off a train carriage, Tom's a great person to have beside you. Not only is he fearless, he is always looking to see how it's going to land for the audience.
I think his confidence will give you confidence.
Yeah, or it might get you even more scared.
You will feel relaxed, I guess. That's what she's just trying to say, right? Like,
Tom Cruise is not a human being, man. I would not be fearless if Tom Cruise was there. I'd be like, come on, bro, I'm not like you.
Crash in the train involved multiplying factors of difficulty. You'd be chasing the train as it goes off. Every single camera had exactly one shot at getting it right.
It's not just a matter of going off. Because if we do it all, we don't capture it right, what's the point?
3, 2, 1, action!
You're not even going to question it. You're not going to question it. There are so many things in the movie now you'd be looking at. Is that real or is that CGI?
So, yeah.
You can't question some things now.
So like, I really need to understand something. I know it's one take, right? And I thought it would be one take as in we'll do as enough takes as we need to, but we need to shoot it in one full shot.
They have cameras everywhere.
But
One
what
of
I
them must
understand now,
pick the perfect one.
the perfect one. What I understand now is this scene, it's had to be done now or it's never been done ever. So if they didn't make too many trains, right?
Yeah, I'd probably, they made like different cars for the trains and then they crashed just one
car.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Imagine you. I feel if this didn't work, they'd have to start again. So it had to be this
and
shot.
It's money, man.
It's money, man. And it was what, 290 million for this movie.
That's crazy.
Don't tell me that this is real.
this probably isn't part. This part won't be real.
Yeah, it can't be real, man. That's way too much practical filming.
This part might not be real.
Yeah, it can be practical, but not that practical.
Yeah, this might just be like in a room, green screen.
Hang on!
Mission Impossible is the most extraordinary adventure franchise you've ever seen.
You can only do it with a team like this and with an actor like Tom.
Nah, this man is insane. I don't know. Is the Tom Cruise franchise more? I mean, I just call it the Tom Cruise franchise.
It is what it is, bro.
It is what it is, right? And that was on instinct. I didn't prepare that. But is the Mission Impossible franchise now more about the stunts than the spy stuff?
You would want to say that,
Yeah,
but the ratings will say otherwise. And from what I have seen in 5 and 4, the story was still solid.
the story was very solid, man.
So everything just comes to play. Yeah. The stunt and all of that just makes it, spicy.
It's like I don't know, it's just like what we were saying before about what's his name? The dude that did Your Name.
Makoto Shinkai,
right? It's just like in The Garden of Words, where I was saying the story complements the animation and the music and whatnot. I think it's like the story of Mission Impossible complements the stunts, not the stunts complementing the movie. It's like everybody wants like, what's the next batshit crazy shit that Tom Cruise is going to do on the movie, and he keeps blowing our minds every single time.
Like you said, man, the Fast and Furious franchise needs to learn from this.
They do. I think it's the same type of vision that Vin Diesel
probably
has. You know, he wants an action movie. I watched this mini documentary from Cinema Sticks about Vin Diesel, and from that you can really tell that this dude is someone that loves the craft. He couldn't get acting jobs before. He had to shoot his own movie. He had to play so many parts in the movie, and he's not that great as like an actor, but he's still pretty good. He can still sell his parts. But you know that he's someone with passion. I feel it's the same thing he wants to do, but it's working, but it's not working at the same time, And now we have Heart of Stone coming out, and it's the same producers from the Mission Impossible, and I feel it might feel like a rip-off. Honestly, I feel it might not sell because of just that fact.
It's Vin Diesel that's in it.
No, it's Gal Gadot.
Okay,
she's in it. But
I think I saw the trailer.
Yeah, we reacted to it.
We did,
But the executive producers from Mission Impossible franchise are doing that movie. I mean, we can't judge without seeing it.